somebody psychs themselves out because of maybe a bad relationship they have, they meet somebody new and they're traumatized from it. But if you just get $1 or $2 per day more from every single customer over the course of a year, that's what adds up. So that's really where the gross profit comes from. I did a training session at RK Chevy like 6 years ago. And it was all on holding gross profit. So I called my dad on the way there. I said, let me pick his brain a little bit. So I said, Dad, just give me one answer. The number one, if you had to attribute holding gross profit, what's the one tip you could give me that I could give to the salespeople that I'm training today? What would you say that you do more than anything else that attributes to you your ability to be able to hold gross profit? And he said the same thing. I just asked for it. You ask for it, right? But what happens is we psych ourselves out because of the customer we had last time in the same way that somebody psychs themselves out because of maybe a bad relationship they have, they meet somebody new and they're traumatized from it. So just asking for it does help. And there's no rule that says they don't have to say yes, right? I share this with the desk managers a lot because some of the stores we had meetings about being a little bit more gross conscious. And the manufacturer really dictates which game you have to play, right? So if there's some type of retro bonus to hit a certain number of cars, well, now you're in the volume game, right? And if that goes away, you go back to the gross game. But gross profit, to me, is like baseball, right? I think a lot of times people look at it as you either have a home run of a deal or you're just, walking it on base. But really, you want to turn a single into a double into a triple, and a triple into a home run. Gross profit, incrementally, like you're actually building the deal in every aspect of it. So you build the deal by getting the customer to understand that, yes, you are financing for 72 months right now, but you've only been in the car for 36. And I know you said you don't want to go 84 months this time around, but believe it or not, had you have gone 84 months last time, you would have paid $70 per month less over the last 36 months, right? So it actually is in your best interest to go 84 months because you're in a 72-month loan now, but you didn't see the maturity date of the loan anyway. So if you would have went 84 last time, 96, 108, over the last 36 months, because you went 72 and not 84, you paid an extra $70 per month over 36 months. You put $2,520 out of your pocket unnecessarily, right? Okay, I'll go 84 months, right? Now you just picked up maybe $1,500 in gross. The customer that only wants to put $1,000 down, you bump them to $2,500. You picked up $1,500 in gross. The trade-in where they're fighting you tooth and nail because they want $17,000, you hold back at $15,000. You picked up $2,000 in gross. And before you know it, a deal that looked like nothing turns into a 5G deal, right? But it's kind of small incremental from all the way around. And I think, if I did the math before, like imagine you're a 20-car salesperson, right? And imagine every single customer, you just got $1 per day more from them, right? Think about it. Every single customer, $1 per day. So $30 per month, right? So if you take $30 per month, and let's say between leases and finances, your lease is 36 months, your finance is 72. Let's say on average, your average term, let's just call it 50 months for round numbers, combining leasing and financing. $1 per day is $30 a month times 50 months, right? So it's an extra $1,500, right? And if you sell 20 cars per month, it's an extra $30,000 in gross profit. And if you work 12 months, that's an extra $360,000 in gross profit. And if you get paid 30% of that, that's $108,000 to you. I mean, it seems crazy, but if you think about it that way, if I just get $1 per day more from every customer, every single deal, every single month, it adds up, right? But a lot of times, we're grinding a customer, it's a Saturday, we want to get another up, or we got an appointment coming in 2 hours, this customer's been ag, and the desk is guilty of it too. They just say, take the deal. But if you just get $1 or $2 per day more from every single customer over the course of a year, that's what adds up. So that's really where the gross profit comes from in today's market, because at the end of the day, $30 a month, it's nothing. We spend $40 on DoorDash for lunch. Right? Think about it. $30 right now is like $5 5 years ago. It's literally nothing, right? So that's where your gross profit's going to come from. But it has to be based on volume, right? It has to be based on volume because it's not 2022, right? It is a different market.